Kamara, why are you here?
All right. Hey, Miracle.
Hey, Miracle.
All right. So, what's up, everybody? This is the OD podcast. I'm Wavy,
I'm Max.
and we are here to provide a positive podcast with several different points of opinions, funny and fun arguments, and more. Dig deep, find things out on air, never afraid, never scared. Push the envelope to another level. It's OD, baby. Let's go. And we are back with another live episode for you guys. Should have some interesting things to talk about and whatnot. Um, yeah. So we're gonna give it a little second. Let the entire gang get here.
Ooh. Can I do this? Oh, I can. Ah!
Okay. You used to use Skype when you was younger.
Yeah.
Talking about some Skype announced it was shut down in May after 21 years.
I was shut down today. Skype was on my computer just this week.
Why? Why you use Skype?
Just it's on my computer. I don't use it, but it's on there. I think I downloaded it for something, and I don't remember. Script, pull up the plot. Here.
Mark,
What?
what?
Mark, they're gonna block you as soon as they hear, bro. As soon as they hear.
You better get it in while you can, dog.
All right.
Hey
See, now he
guys,
asked
what's
a good
up? What's up,
question.
North Star? What's happening?
Mordecai, hey Thomas, yep.
Shadow Warrior, what's popping?
So how y'all feel about Trump and Zelensky? Man, that's some shit show. That's a shit show. And it's two against one because you have JD Vance and you have the president going at him. And JD Vance, if you really like, listen to the little clip that he posts. He asked like 4 or 5 questions. Like, are you gonna give this man some time to breathe? JD Vance almost sound like a bitch. And you know, like when a guy trying to talk to a girl, and then she like, well, and now he has to like find one sentence to respond to 25 questions and all that shit. That's how I felt about the video that was posted for the clip that I seen.
Yeah, I don't know why they did that man like that.
Now, did I watch the whole thing? No.
So what are they? I'm still trying to. So what are they trying to tell him he has to do?
Okay, so the whole thing is Elon Musk is providing internet service for them. And if he has like 1 month, Zelensky has 1 month to sign basically half of the mineral rights for his country, else they're going to shut the internet down, basically. And I think the whole process is to make peace, but at the same time, you're kind of like pushing people into a wall on what peace is. Like peace is, oh, we not gonna help you out and therefore you will be okay.
You basically just bullying them.
So you say no, internet service has nothing to do with it. All right, so help me understand it. So they didn't talk. I know they
out the White House.
Yeah, because they were saying that well, now they were saying that just the conversation just wasn't going like it should. But help me understand, wasn't there a threat, or you all missed that part of the threat earlier on when Elon Musk was going to take out Starlink just because he didn't want to sign what is it is being used. Yes, Starlink is being used, and Elon Musk said if you don't sign, basically it was kind of like if you don't sign this, then we're gonna take away Starlink. So that's part of it too. So you're gonna stop the internet service for them. You want them to give up half your rights, like you over here having this the way you kind of say it and making it seem like you don't have an option. Like technically, I won't be surprised if Zelensky go give mineral rights to another country just to get what he need. But I just know it's not gonna happen, and they're talking about peace, and the peace is give me the mineral rights, and then we'll just, like, everything is gonna like cease, like it's gonna be okay. But
He said, "Give me a hug, give me a hug. I love you. I'm talking to you, baby. I miss you,
so
hoes. Give me a hug."
my 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 viewpoint on this whole scenario is Zelensky is doing what. So now it's nothing about that. They had a heated conversation at the Oval Office and didn't push forward with Zelensky. I don't think that they didn't push. I know Starlink is not part of the deal, but the fact that it was even brought up and threatened to him the first time he was given 30 days to sign that is something that he has to consider as a president. Like, what could they do to affect us if we don't do this? So, I mean, I think Zelensky to a certain extent is right, but at the end of the day, like, it'd be in his best interest to try to navigate how much rights he give them and make sure it's for a certain amount of years just to ensure that peace peace is happening, because this country is already affected so much. Now the US is already affected from Zelensky itself is affected so much by all the shit that's going on. We don't need more people dying. And it's not like his son is gonna be dying, Zelensky's son. It's gonna be like people's son who gotta go to war, people's sons who fight, and families, young children, and people could really be affected by this. So I just think
Saying he should.
he should somehow come to an agreement, but at the
Man,
same time
fuck
they're
that
running over
shit.
him. They're running over him, and I could see it. I see it and I hear it. That's how I feel, and I'm with Zelensky to a certain extent for standing up and having to say like, yo, yeah, if you had a country too that was in war, you would have problems. That's what countries who in war have. They have issues.
How do I feel about it? I mean, they were just bullying him. He really don't got much of a choice. He just got to do what he got to do and try to build the country back up strong as he can, or as strong as possible. But
So let me just ask you a question. So North Star, Thomas, thank you so much. Love the compliment. North Star, I have a question for you. Says has nothing to do. It's not ending the war. It's just an internet provider. I totally understand what Starlink is. So if the US was supposed to be without internet, how do you think we'll function? How do you think like life will like operate on a day-to-day basis? So, we use the internet for so many things. I think people aren't really realizing that. Like, the internet is important. So, to a certain extent, I understand how this is going to affect their country, because they're going to have to age back in years until they can either provide themselves internet, get internet from nearby places, or figure out how they're going to sustain and have communications with different sides. If you don't have internet, then there's a technicality in, if I can't get in contact to give you a call, like if somebody's invading one side, you would never even know they're being invaded, because we have no contact. We have no contact to tell you guys what's going on if you're not just there. We back in the old ages. That's my point of view. But just, and I agree, it's very important for the comms. So it's kind of like scary, but I see what they're threatening them with. I see it. And you can't tell somebody you want peace or trying to provide peace. Or, what's the cool thing? The only person who mentioned World War III in that conversation was Trump. If you look at it, he didn't mention World War III. He didn't even get to answer the questions J.D. Vance asks all the time. Just out of the due fact, like, he J.D. Vance literally bitched him, and not bitched him like, oh, he made him a bitch. He was talking to him like a bitch. A bitch give a bunch of questions, complain about a bunch of shit in one, and then a man is supposed to have this one answer and just like sum it up in one sentence. So you ask too many questions and then you want him to like act cool. It's two against one. I understand, what they're trying to make it appear like. He even said you're not even grateful, and Zelensky had to stand up for himself at that point. I'm saying, yes, I did thank him. I even thanked him today. So they got press so that it could make it appear as though, to me, this is just my tinkly sense going off. This is what I got from it. If World War III was supposed to start, they're gonna say it's because Zelensky didn't do such and such or whatever, and such
Oh,
happened.
please.
But they're throwing it back on. They're trying to make it seem as though they're doing the best that they could for the public. But in reality, some of these conversations is not supposed to be heard for us. Like, I don't give a fuck about it. Not that I don't care. I just I just think like this is real government shit. And if they need to sit in a room for 4 hours and talk about it, man to man, heart to heart, hard feelings, no feelings, then let that be it. But to put it out in the public eye and then try to make the man seem as though giving up half the mineral rights to his country is not a big deal. Like, come on.
Well, I mean, he don't got a choice at this point. That's what they want. He just got to give it to them and keep it trucking. There's nothing they can really do. What do you say in French? What?
So all actors at the end of the day, but the entertainment, none. It is big entertainment. It is big entertainment. They won't talk the. I think if I'm right, I know who this is, but I could be wrong.
I want
It's supposed
you.
to be. Let me make sure I'm right before I go say dumb shit and then sound dumb.
I'm talking to you, baby. I want you. Let's see. Oh, let me hop in these chats. Uh,
Mm-hmm. I
yes.
totally agree. Totally agree.
He say all actors at the end of the day, but it's entertainment. But it's entertainment when Trump in office. But you got a whole goddamn reality show. The White House is a reality show when Trump in that bitch.
Yeah, man. This husky is like so comfortable. I have to build a wall between us today. She's over here trying to like impede speech, and I'm not trying to like
Good night, Pat.
not trying to be it. It is a she. It's a she, but I'm not gonna touch her because I don't want her to think that I'm trying to love her. She been talking to me all day because I've been not paying attention to her.
He said it's some scary shit on the Ukrainian side.
North Star, why you say some scary shit? Like, what's your viewpoint on it? I mean, I love to hear
Because
viewpoints.
I think it is scary to them because they at first they had our full support, and now it's on some shit like they don't really know where they stand. So they, you know,
Yeah, because it's like, oh, we give you all this money, we want money back. They even said at one point in time, all the money that was sent, they don't even receive all that money. And but this is just a hearsay because I don't exactly know, but that's what they were saying. And then they went in, okay, well, since you can't give us the money back, then give us mineral rights. And then he was like, no, like why would we do that? The Ukraine stuff reminds me of Saddam Hussein in Iraq with how the US did him. No, to be honest, I don't know
uh,
enough about Saddam Hussein's situation in Iraq to even. I wasn't paying attention to the news like that. Like the way that I pay attention to news now, like Not to say it was not my radar. It was just like, okay, I hear
yeah, I think Saddam
updates.
Hussein was more of like a dictator or some shit like that. Um, we should
No.
we should make Wavy president. Of course, you already know. You
Oh,
feel
wait, wait,
me?
wait. My bad. My bad. Yes, if he's president, then I can own businesses. I'm gonna be the what is Elon Musk's position? That's exactly the position I want.
Hell yeah, bro. You already know. Vote for Wavy, man. You already know, bro. I could be
Yeah,
president.
he can be president because I
Could
can't be president.
could look. I'm gonna tell you straight up. I'm pardoning motherfuckers. Nigga, we finna run it up, nigga.
Oh my God, he's gonna be pardoning all the. I don't know. That's I just be the Doge representative, the Department of Government Efficiency. That's where I come in. It's gonna be exactly
What?
my
I'm gonna
position.
be using that little presidential thing that you can sign to kill anybody you want.
Mm. Over
And
just killing your enemies.
you can make the army go get them.
Mm. And then when it's time for you to come out to power, all of a sudden you're gonna start a war so you could stay in power.
I don't know about all that.
That's 4 years.
I ain't that bad. I ain't
You're
that
not
bad.
that bad?
No, no,
Okay.
no, no. I
Well,
believe in the system.
oh, so you just only take your 4 years.
I take my 4 year.
Okay. Are you gonna try to like do illegal shit too? Like, are you gonna
He
like?
say, "Who you freeing first?" LOL. Man, let me see. I'm freeing little Ray Ray now from the street and Pookie and nah, just playing. Let's see. I'm freeing what's the guy who shot the
Oh,
Luigi.
Mark, that's funny. Mark says, "See, I'm for certain where we would have offered Zelensky a feed instead of a talk in the Oval Office." That's funny.
Nah, I don't know, bro. I would have freed the guy who shot the CEO.
Oh yeah.
I'm freeing Luigi. You feel what I'm
You
saying?
look. I don't even think that was Luigi. I'd be like, how his eyebrows grow back in like 2 days.
You know what I'm saying?
We didn't even see a full face. You can't go up eyebrows. Come on, man.
We need to start putting people back in their places. Oh Lord, I guess
Man, I remember. So I had gone to get my eyebrows done.
I'm freeing Diddy.
Oh fuck no! I had went to get my eyebrows done at some Chinese place. And my friend said, "Oh, they do such a good job." And I was like, okay, so I'm gonna go get my eyebrows done here with you guys. And their eyebrow session was done. And now I'm doing mine. And I was like, all I need is my eyebrows are pretty awesome. Like these, y'all can't see my eyebrows. My eyebrows are pretty fine. They just have like a little loose hair at the bottom. So, if you want to clean it up, it looks extra sharp. So I was like, yeah, I don't need my eyebrows reshaped. I just want to like clean up. And she was doing a lot and she was taking forever. And I was just like, bro, what is she doing? My eyebrows not that serious. Like I don't even have eyebrows to do this. I have no bushy eyebrows. My eyebrows are already shaped. So when I looked in the mirror, bitch, I was so fucking mad. I didn't even pay the lady. I was like, if you can give me my hair back on my eyebrows, I would fucking pay you for that shit. But I'm not paying you for this butch ass job. Man, this lady reshaped my eyebrows, and the way that she did it, I looked mad, not even looking mad. Like, I knew it was fucked up too, because when I walked into the room and he had seen me, he was like, dang, what happened to your face? And I was like, what happened? He's like, you just look like you were born mad. And I was like, fuck. Because she fucking butchered my eyebrows and then she expected me to pay her for it. And I was like, I'm not fucking paying you. And I was like, you can call the police right now. They'd agree with me on this shit. Give me back my eyebrows. Like, I wanted them back. So that was like the first time that I ever didn't pay for service because I was like, I refuse. Like, I have to walk around here looking like a fucked up person for until my eyebrows grow back because he did this fuck shit to me. And then I stopped going to get my eyebrows done. I didn't see the Trump Gaza video. Let
What
me go
is you
look at
talking
it.
about when it's like showing like the hotels and like how he can make it look? Y'all talking about like the little AI video? I think it's an AI video, but
Oh, it is an AI video. Oh, okay, hold on. I'm gonna look at it. Oh, well, before I even look at it, let me give you my 2 points on this fuck shit. All right. So, just a heads up for those of you guys don't know, for businesses, the businesses have to report how much money they make every single year. And a report came out, I believe it's in mid-February or something, about Trump businesses. And Trump, and this is not like, this is, you got to look it up. All of Trump businesses in his lifetime have gone into bankruptcy. All of them. Like even the news media business that he currently has, that filed for bankruptcy. And every time he filed for bankruptcy, somehow they lose 400 and something $1 million from the media was just one of them. But all the companies always lose money. Like, like you extract the money and then go find some other Ponzi scheme to like work on. He had university. That shit didn't work out because I think he just took people money, as far as I believe I know. Why would we even believe that he could turn Gaza into something if he can't even turn his own business into a business that is successful, running and still running today? Like, again, all of his businesses that he started has ended in bankruptcy.
they've
Like,
all failed.
all of them. I mean, like, all of them. Like, it was kind of crazy.
You didn't watch the video
So,
though.
I know. I just like, I can't even agree with whatever the video is because he talk about, I'm a good business owner. I know how to make, he had said statements like, I know how to make hotels and I can make this work. But you couldn't make any of your businesses work with your small lump sum of $1 million from your daddy. How you gonna make this shit work? Also gonna have belly dancers.
Oh yeah, that's supposed to be like a. I seen that. What a big ass gold Trump statue.
Yeah, man, that's fucked up. That's really
Hmm.
fucked up, man. Gotta
I don't think it's a real. I don't think he. All right, all right. Uh, he posted it on his own social media. Trump did.
Man, I'm not for it, man. You know what? I'm gonna be honest. Like, I understand how those people feel because if that was your hometown for somebody who not even you're not doing anything. It's not like you stopped the war. It's not like you made the conditions we're living in better. It's not like any you just came over here and now you're just like I can fix it, I can make it better, and I should have it. And it's like, no, fuck out of here. Like, what did you do? You didn't do anything to build or even retain or just all of it. I cannot agree with it because I'm not a US citizen, you know. That's like him saying, I'm gonna go to Trinidad and I'm gonna take it because I can make it better because you're always having issues.
I don't know if that's the same because we don't even got.
You act like look at this. This is how I feel. When President Biden was in power and he was sending money to this country, that is between President Biden and the administration and the country. If they didn't sign any kind of paperwork saying we need our money back if we don't get such and such, or this is money that we're giving you so that we could get such and such and such, guess what? That was called a don't fucking nation. A donation for free. Donation. So it's bullying from my point of view to try to go to somebody else's country, to go to lands that have been fighting for years over religion for their own purposes, and try to come in and be like, oh yeah, make it better. I can make everything better. No, just keep making America fucking great again, bitch. Make America fucking great again. We do not need fuck it. Make America great. Like, stick to your logo, stick to your slogan. Let's go with it. Make America great again. But leave these people alone. That's how I feel about it because I think it's if you want to help, there's many ways to help without coming in and taking people's shit. You want to put a statue of yourself in their city.
That's what I'm trying to say. I don't think he made that video. That's not like something that he.
It's AI.
Yeah.
But again, somebody said he posted it on his own.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't agree with that. I don't, and I agree with the people and how they feel because I understand their point of view. Just because I am not an American citizen, you know, and therefore I'm thinking of it like if that happened to my country, how would I feel? Don't provide
You'd
help.
love it. Y'all would love it.
No, I'm also not gonna be the person to fight and go put my
You get
life
to
in
go to
risk.
Trinidad with the U.S. passport. What do you mean with the U.S. with just your driver license? You ain't gotta have passport. Y'all will get
No, no, no. You
funding.
see, you're missing the point here.
What?
After we've been beaten down and all the houses are burned down and
Why
all the
would all the
animals,
houses be burned
you,
down?
you didn't just see what the Gaza Strip look like right now.
Well, we didn't do that.
I know you didn't, but you didn't help stop it, right?
Why we gotta stop it?
Okay, so then don't fucking come and try to take it now. Leave the fucking rocks there. Let the rebels be rebels. Let the fucking
Arson.
rocks pile.
Hi, I'm the biggest fan. Oh yeah, man, we appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it. Please like video. Everybody watching. But we didn't do that to Gaza. So how?
It's not about. That's exactly what I'm saying. If you didn't do it, don't come in and try to save it by taking it. You're not saving it by taking it. You're just taking it and saying you're saving it.
Let me ask you this. Let's say if another Caribbean country or a South American country, whatever, was like, you know what, we want to take Trinidad, and they come start bombing y'all shit up, fucking y'all shit up, shooting and shit. Y'all, y'all, I don't know how y'all army is, so y'all fighting for whatever, you feel me? And then the U.S. say, hey, we'll come in and help, so y'all win the war, but y'all gotta be part of the U.S. now, or
You
some shit
see,
like that.
you're missing the factor, and that's what I just said earlier on. When money was given from the Biden administration, there were no contracts signed. So you can't feel that because the president prior to you gave that much money to this country to try to help, you can't feel empowered to now say you owe us. We don't fucking owe you shit. That's called a fucking donation. A fucking donation, either tax
Okay,
write
you
off.
talking about Ukraine or Gaza now?
Ukraine.
Okay.
Take a tax write off. That's a tax write off, right?
Oh no, I feel like companies do shit like that all the time. That's how I feel when you get a credit card.
Well, they say so they talk about unspoken word, which is like we obviously know you giving us this money is not gonna be for free.
Hydro, what's up?
But there's no like.
He said our
there's
planes
no
in Trinidad
contract.
still have propellers. You in Trinidad, Hydro? You did fly on a propeller plane in Trinidad.
Look. Don't be talking so bad
You
about our
did.
country.
You did though.
No, I flew on a big plane.
Which you had? Which one you had?
I had to fly to.
Oh, that was another island.
Yeah, I had to
Oh,
fly
okay.
to another island in order to get to Trinidad from that other island. But I flew on a bigger plane.
He said, "Yes, I'm Trinidadian." Oh. He said, "Your country is an Indian country."
Hey, Hydro, let's go! I'm so jealous. Oh my god, eat some doubles for me tomorrow morning, okay? I'm so jealous.
What's crazy is Trump only got 4 years. I agree with you, sister. America alone is a huge job. Alone.
Yeah, let's just deal with us. Make America great again. Stick to slogan. Like, you don't have to start war and you don't have to stop war. Don't be involved in the war. Like the same way they didn't want to be part of the UN, the same way they didn't want to be part of any other shit. Like, move on.
I put it to you this way. I do think the U.S. Wait, I'm switching back to the Gaza thing. I do think the U.S. should help with rebuilding Gaza, but they don't need to call it Trump Gaza or put no big ass golden Trump statues out there. But I think it would do a lot of help if we just like I feel like us giving money to other countries, we're always mad about us giving money to other countries because we don't never really see the results. Do you get what I'm saying? But if we helped rebuild Gaza and it looked nice, everybody, I don't think Americans would be mad that we donated such and such money to help Gaza. Like a lot of Americans probably would put in on that shit. They'd like, yeah, I donate more money.
Okay, so now this is where I will agree with you on that. If Trump was supposed to say, "Hey, I can donate
money to help
$600 million
to rebuild Gaza,
to help rebuild Gaza, but we need these rights in order to do this deal," I'm all for it. I'm all fucking mineral rights.
Oh, that's Gaza. We ain't getting no mineral rights from Gaza. That's Ukraine.
I know, but it's just saying, like, if he was supposed to come with some thought process on why he needs to.
Why are you trying to put? Why would he put Ukraine and Gaza together and say we need the mineral rights so that we can give them this money?
Well,
now it makes Ukraine look like they bad if they don't give you the mineral. They're like, no, fuck Gaza. Yes. Hey. What you talking about? It's about some wavy actually spitting for once. Hey, but I always be spitting, but I know what I'm talking about, but you feel me? Government of Palestine. Palestine isn't a real country. They don't have a government.
I know, but I'm trying to figure out who does he talk to about this?
About what? Helping Gaza?
Yeah.
The Israel government.
Okay, so you make deals with them. That's what I would do. And then you come to a term, an agreement on why you're giving this money and what it is for. But to come in and say, I'm just.
What's funny is I think even if he said that, if he tried to go to Israel probably be like, nigga, we want that money. Fuck Gaza, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and I'm not gonna deny that. It's just like, no, man. This has been this is like, this is something prior to our lifetime, prior to our grandparents'
Patrick,
lifetime.
why you keep on talking French in the goddamn?
They have been fighting for Gaza Strip for years, like years.
No, they've been having just fighting in general for years. Yeah, talking about the Palestinians and the Israelis.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. That's what the whole movie "Don't Mess with the Zohan." That's what that was about. When he was like, he's like all like a warrior, and he was like doing. You remember? "Don't Mess with the Zohan" with Adam Sandler?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and the other guy was like a Palestinian terrorist or something, and they
But again, I just think, it has to be a peace on both sides, and in order to like make the peace, you'd have to talk to the two sides.
What's up, Tanaz?
Yeah, that's just my view on it. Let's see. So this is they're fighting for land that they believe is supposed to be a Jewish land, and then the next I believe is supposed to be their land for 2,000 years. And you want to come with your 70-year-old self and try to take their shit? Leave the fuck shit alone. They're 2,000 years deep into this shit.
Wait, so who's 2,000 years deep?
This fight that's been going on.
No. There's the
Oh, well, that's what it said here, so I could be wrong. I'm just reading all, and this is going off of history.com. So
it said it became a first Jewish state in over 2,000 years, as in the Jewish people were displaced, and after World War II, we gave Israel back to them.
Okay.
So
it should be like 7.
So they've been fighting since they sent the Jews back to Israel.
Okay, so in the 1940s then.
Yeah.
Okay. So in the 1940s, we're starting this.
That's why I was like, no, it can't be 2,000 years.
Hey, you seen what I had just seen too. Yeah. So it was just me doing research before I just start talking shit. Yeah, man, like, no, we can't do this. We can't do this, man. I'm sorry. Like, this is not our war. Make America great again. Come on. Making America great also don't mean like you have to do that shit. I get another topic if you like. What's your next topic, North Star? I like your topics. Israel, Palestine. Is it Palestine? Palestine.
Oh my God. What's the question you got, North Star? Was Israel Palestine supposed to be the question?
Well, we just moved from Zelensky to the topic we're really talking about. So, but you know what's crazy about that? I think okay. So I'm gonna go back, not really to when. I want to talk about when this shit started. So Israel was. I can't really remember, and I could be so wrong. So now I'm just speaking off of like my facts and like what I think it is from what I remember. So Israel was fighting really hard, not really physically fighting. They were trying to, I don't know what they were trying to do, and they lapsed on their security. And that was the whole reason that this even started. They literally lapsed on their security. I think they were trying to, I don't know if there was something to do with the US and just become bigger or no. I forgot what the reasoning was behind it, but Israel lapsed on protecting their borders. A new one is coming out. Yes, Shrek 5. I mean, we all watched Shrek, but we didn't watch Shrek 5.
There's a new one coming out. I've seen every Shrek ever made. Shrek. Heavy on the Shrek, bro.
Yeah, we even watched Shrek TV show.
Are y'all watching the fight tomorrow? What you talking about? UFC fight? I don't think so. I'm not paying for it.
Can I bootleg that shit? Can you guys like
It gotta be somebody I really, really like for me to do all that. And then even if
where
I
your
did, I
grandfather
would like
from?
put it in on with my friends or something.
My grandfather is from Trinidad and Tobago. My whole family is from Trinidad and Tobago. Actually, you know what? No, my granny. My granny's first generation. Her from
Gervonta Davis versus Lamont Roach. That's tomorrow.
you got 5,000 on Davis.
Damn, bro, you shouldn't have bet so much money, bro.
So what happened if okay, let me stop talking shit. I was gonna talk shit, but let me stop talking shit. I was gonna say, they be having these fights and then you find out like somebody is on drugs or on steroids or something. Does that mean you lose your bet?
I do want to see that fight though. I don't know. I might swing with my friend. Well, actually, no. We might be out and about tomorrow, so we might go to a bar and watch it.
Your gut gonna hurt if you lose, yeah, man. My gut is gonna hurt for you too. $5,000.
I think Gervonta gonna win though. He probably gonna win, but Tank definitely gonna win. After I can't believe somebody beating him. Same thing with like Jamal Crawford. I think Jamal Crawford supposed to fight Canelo. I got to see that shit.
I don't know who Canelo is.
The Mexican Canelo, the Mexican boxer.
Oh, okay.
He's legend. He's the legend.
Yeah, so yeah, I just don't know who he is.
He don't really speak English, so you don't.
Hey, Brian. Hey, Gamora. It's just like,
oh my god,
living her life over there. Don't try to come on my side. Don't be talking to us later.
You better leave her alone.
I put a whole pillow there. I was like, you're not coming to lay on me with your 20-pound head, so.
Brian, you stupid. He said I killed to be Gamora right now. Get the fuck out of here.
He stays ducking.
Love for everybody and peace. We are together. Okay, we are together. Technically, we're all here together,
You and I
connected virtually.
together in perfect harmony. Side by
Man,
side.
I want to see that Canelo Jamal Crawford fight. That should be so fucking hard. She's tomorrow's when Gervonta loses. Just know Mark had a bad night.
Heck yeah, that's $5,000, man. You gotta drink after that shit. You're gonna have all the news. Like, could you even watch the fight when you have money like that on the line? You'd be like, just tell me how did it end? How did it end?
You say, why would Canelo fight Jamal Crawford? Or is it is a nigga named Jamal Crawford?
I have no clue.
Oh, shit, my bad. I meant the boxer Crawford, not the basketball player Jamal Crawford. What's the nigga name? Now I gotta look nigga up. Terrence Crawford, yeah. Let me see if I can find him. That nigga say, why would that nigga say, why would he fight? Oh shit. Canelo, I don't know if you see a picture of you, I might know who he is. I don't know who's that. That nigga said, why would he fight Jamal Crawford?
My friend.
Oh, bro, this nigga got me so weak. McSwagger, what up?
Hey, McSwagger.
He said he's trying to get Jamal Crawford beat the fuck up. Oh, I'm weak, bro. Oh my god, y'all won't let nothing slide. Y'all know who I meant. uh, you feel like Canelo is washed for real? I don't know. Who beat him? And then this Tank fight, they got tomorrow. I'm like, who the fuck is this other nigga he fighting? I don't even know who the hell that is. See what I'm talking about? Then Tank telling he retiring. Can we see a good fight
Isn't
before?
Tank a singer?
There is a singer named Tank.
Oh. That's the only Tank I know.
You know who Tank Davis is. We watched the fight when he fought Ryan Garcia.
Oh, okay, I don't know who that is.
He said Lamont actually good. All right, I'm just saying.
He passed his prime, but now washed up.
He ain't put the up in there. You just had to put that up in there.
Yeah, it made sense.
Man, that's how niggas talk. You know niggas slang. That's
Slang.
you gotta get your lingo. You gotta get your lingo at the par, bro.
I'm gonna start talking and just acronyms.
This nigga say that night I lost 2K on the Ryan fight. You bet on Ryan? Boy, you crazy. I had kind of wanted Ryan to win.
I thought he was gonna win. I think that's how I felt.
I kind of wanted Ryan to win, but I already knew Tank was gonna win that shit.
Ugh.
Okay. Let's see what we can talk about.
Asham, what's going on, man? I acknowledge you giving me compliments on my feet. I appreciate it. Brian, don't punch holes in the wall. It's okay. No need to punch holes in the wall.
This nigga be betting on boxing, bet on. I don't like to bet on boxing. I like to do my little parlays with players and shit, basketball, football, shit like that. But I can't draw that much money on just one single fight. That shit don't make me feel comfortable.
Bitch shouldn't get too comfortable. I don't know what to draw. I can waste my canvas.
You say, Max, when are you gonna draw Totoro?
You know what? What about that? I'll save this canvas for that. Because I have to go my more canvases if I just. I'll do this.
Did y'all talk about Kendrick's Super Bowl performance? People saying he calling Drake out for killing Egg. What are you talking about?
No, I don't know about that part. Thank you, Asha.
I don't bet on sports, but I'll play poker.
Boxing.
I like poker and I like to bet on sports.
For real, when I'm betting. Alright, let's see what else I got.
Say odds in the Ukraine war ending.
Oh, that's cool. Look, you see? He make this art and he make money. Fuck yeah, I'm just gonna start scribbling on some people. Watch and see. I'm about to scribble a lot this weekend. Alright, let's see what I have to talk to you guys about.
Was Jeffrey Epstein shit ever released?
You know, they said they were gonna release it and I don't know. Let me go check. Now that's some shit I'd read for fun. Yo, I have like the biggest wedgie in the whole wide world. Oh my god.
You're always coming on this fucking podcast wearing hoochie mama dresses. That's why.
That's because I'm wearing pants out of my hoochie mama dress.
Whatever.
What else I looking up?
Ain't you Catholic? You heard about the Pope? You ain't sad? I ain't see you do no mourning.
He died.
No, they said he was in critical condition.
We mourn when he died. We don't mourn because
Damn, you just gonna wait on the man to die? You ain't gonna
Yeah,
do.
it's a whole
Ain't you
ceremony to
supposed to do
choose a new
your?
pope.
Ain't you supposed to do like your 100 Hail Marys and?
My granny did them for me. What about that? My granny do all the praying for me. I just go tell her all the stuff, and then she go pray for everything. She be like, "Go pray for that, do a whole rosary on yours." But no, I'm gonna go to church soon. I think I'm gonna go next week. Spend some time in church by myself. I like my church. My church is really nice. Makes me feel good too. I go to like early morning mass, so there's nobody there. Sometimes I don't even care. I don't even care for the mass. Like if I made the mass school, I just go because the church is also always open. So if I want to just go sit in the church, I can go sit in the church, and that to me is like praying. Like I just need like a sacred space and like do my prayers and then move on with life.
That nigga crazy. He say boxing and MMA is my cup of tea for real.
What was
When
I
I bet on
searching up?
NBA players, they do dumb shit, forget how to play ball. Nah, bro, you just gotta know how to goddamn who to bet on.
What was I searching up? I forgot what I was searching, guys.
Was looking up Epstein.
Oh, that's what I was looking up. Epstein.
He said I had Brunson going over 20 points the other day. Dude just sat there with his finger in his booty. Oh.
Okay, it is released in full. Ooh, I guess I'm gonna have something to read. Where can I download it? Okay, so we get the list of names who travel.
He said, "Who's saying that about Brunson? What you a Knicks fan, Brian? What happened?"
So this is the travel logs. That's the plane logs.
Mm-hmm.
So this is gonna let us know everybody who went to his island. Now that's not all of it.
Now you know if Trump was on that thing, he would have got it. Hey, take my name off that shit.
Redacted to protect potential victim information. There's a lot of redacted motherfucking shit. Like, so what could you show us the non-redacted part? That was 256.
But the victim could be the girls.
All right, so this is not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the real facts. Dang, I can't read 1,000 pages. There's a lot of goddamn reading.
He said, I'm gonna head out though, guys. Y'all have a good night. If I make my parlay, I'll definitely put it on here tomorrow. All right, bro. Have a good one, Mark.
Good one, Mark.
He was good today. He wasn't a troublemaker today.
Beach 4 to 5. Brian, what's Beach 4 to 5? I don't know what Beach 4 to 5 is. Brian, send me your number, Beach.
Shit. Arson and
Oh,
Brian
your number,
arguing.
Bitch?
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny. Oh my god. Oh my god, that is so funny. Oh, that is so funny. Oh my God, you have me dying laughing. Brian said, "Beach for lot 6." Oh my God.
Brian said, I got homie blocked. You know what you don't see what he put no more?
Oh, that's so funny.
I didn't even know you could do that.
Mark was actually nice. Yeah, McSwagger, we agree with you, you know? He seemed human today.
Oh yeah, he was very sensible. He didn't say anything crazy.
I liked it. I liked it. I definitely
I guess he's
did.
tired of getting kicked, so
Like, fuck this. I can't always get kicked today. I'm gonna be a nice guy.
oh, he said I got homie blocked. Oh, you probably was talking about Mark.
Um
He said he's waiting to strike at the perfect moment. Then he gonna turn up on us, act crazy again. He just better be lucky Pyrosius with him.
Oh yeah, he wouldn't even get a chance to
He
have this
he
sensical
wouldn't even go.
conversation.
He wasn't gonna get no chance if
Yeah,
Pyrosius
he
was
been
here.
like, block? Like, what's up? Alright, let me see what I can talk about.
What's up, with all these Canadians in my chat? Are you a fellow Canadian? Are y'all goddamn getting together on my chat, bro?
So
This isn't Canadians Unite.
this I agreed with. This man, hear what this man said.
Yeah,
Well, I'm trying to.
yeah. Press the thing. Yeah, click on right there on the note.
What's your inspiration for your last vacation? I'm telling all my friends and relatives, go on many vacations.
Yeah, I know Drewski.
Are you listening to it?
It's so much cheaper than therapy. Therapists, $300, 45 minutes. They have nothing to tell you. They have nothing to tell you. They don't know you. They don't even pay attention. Go on vacation. Go to Broadway shows. Go to fancy restaurants. It's the best investment. Don't bring your kids. Be done with the babysitters. Enjoy the spouse's company. What inspired you to say that, Coffee? Just went on a nice vacation. It's very important. I got to do it more often. You got to do it more often. Don't listen to the naysayers. Just do it. Take out your credit card, call your travel agent, and just book. Everything else will fall into place. You must go on vacation. Spending time or it has to be vacation? You have to get away from your normal 9 to 5. You have to be in the right atmosphere. You got to be on a nice vacation. You got to be in Italy. It's got to be on a cruise. It's got to be away. Let's say you can't afford it. What do? Borrow money. Borrow money. I'm telling you, it's cheaper than anything else. Invest in yourself. Cheaper than divorce, right? You're the best investment. We don't use the D word. We don't use it.
So this man basically saying, if you can afford vacation, take out a loan so that you can go on vacation. When you come back from vacation and you can't make these loan payments, or you make loan payments, how do you feel about this vacation still? Like me personally, I'd be pissed as fuck. Like, I'm not taking out a loan on vacation. If I can't pay for vacation, then I can't pay for vacation.
Yeah, bro. I seen Drewski show. That shit is funny as fuck. I mean, I agree with him. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I do think maybe every now and then you might need a little relationship counselor or therapist, or whatever. But you know, and I also just think that's probably a temporary thing. You know what I'm saying? Like something, not something. Y'all, if y'all married 10 years, well, y'all got to go see a therapist every week together. Why? That would be
I'm not
so.
paying. I'm not paying to see a therapist every week.
But you know, some people do
That's
that.
more expensive than a man.
So some people do that shit.
Like,
They
do you understand? You could start a new relationship with a man, and he even pay for all your dinners and shit, and you over here trying to say that you need to spend money on a therapist.
nigga Brian said I'm stacking poutine to the ceiling. Poutine kind of sound like pussy.
I do. Actually, it sounds like chicken to me. When I hear
Poutine.
poutine, I think of
I got
chicken.
that poutine. A. Shawty got some good poutine.
She got some good chicken. Hell yeah, I love that chicken. Gravy on my poutine and baby gravy on my.
She said gravy on my poutine. Oh.
Oh, Brian, you funny. That was funny. That was actually funny.
He
I
said,
laughed.
Baby gravy on Arsen's face. What?
When you read it, the way I was
Oh
reading
my
it, it rolled off your
goodness.
tongue. I got caught. I was like gravy on my poutine and baby gravy, and I was like, oh, baby gravy. I know what baby gravy
Oh
is.
my goodness. Not the baby gravy.
He didn't even know what the baby gravy
He say
is.
they roasting you, Arson. Oh my god.
Let's see what else I got. I did want to talk about this because you did send it to me the last time, but I never talked about it. So they said Mr. Beast uploaded 455 videos before he went viral. Picasso created 20,000 artworks before the world recognized his genius. Walt Disney turned 300 rejections into the most magical brand in the world. Gary V posted 1,000 wine videos before anybody noticed him. Colonel Sanders, fuck KFC, but pitched KFC 1,009 times before finding success. And J.K. Rowling faced 12 rejections before Harry Potter became a global phenomenon. And then I just want to bring this up to remind everybody no matter how small or big your dream is so accomplishable. Don't let it be shut down by anybody. If you decide to shut your dream down, that's you closing down your factory, not because you didn't have workers show up today or you didn't have the money to do it. Think outside the box. If there is a will, there is a way. At least I feel that way. So I just want to remind
What?
everybody,
They don't love
love
you
you
like
like
I
I
love
love
you
you.
do.
What?
What? They
They
don't
don't love
love
you
you
like
like
I
I love
love
you
you.
do. What?
Ah. But um, yeah, bro, go for it. You literally have nothing to lose but time. If it didn't work out,
Bro,
that's the next thing. A lot of people don't realize
bro,
when something is not successful, it only preparing you for when the success do come. And I say that because this is a statistic, most first time businesses fail. But when you fail at a business on the first time, you learn the things not to do. So when you do open your next business, you know about the things that you should be doing or the things that you really shouldn't be doing. So that everything in life is a learning lesson. It's only gonna add to your building blocks and stack and stack and stack so that you get to where you need to. So I just wanted to empower everybody to fucking live. Live wholeheartedly. Try your dreams, be your dreams, grow your dreams.
these motherfuckers so stupid. He say my face was the only reason your mother fell in love with me. She also loved big sausages. And then Brian talk about some who doesn't like big sausages.
oh my God.
These are stupid, bro.
That's funny.
I be wondering about you sometimes, Brian.
What you be wondering about Brian?
I don't know. I be worried about. I be worried for Brian, man.
I don't be worried about Brian.
I do. You gotta watch out for Brian.
Brian is doing just fine. Brian is scared of a baby face and won't send his number. Who knows? Let's see what else I got.
Oh.
Or this was crazy to me. Some crazy shit. So a woman claimed that she was raped by her dentist while under anesthesia, and now she's pregnant.
If that nigga actually did that, that's fucking crazy.
Hell yeah. Is it bad if I was supposed to be I would not want that fucking baby?
Cause didn't this goddamn put you under?
Yeah, when I go under anesthesia,
Mm-mm.
when you take, it's just the whole thing. If he did do that, right? Is it bad? I don't want that baby. Why do I have to deal with this? I don't want to have the baby. I don't want to see the baby. But according to Trump, now I have to have this baby. I was raped. Now I have to have this baby and see this rape a baby face.
Oh my gosh.
That's what my memory will be. My grape a baby face.
Did you hear Porsche and Odyssey reportedly plan to build cars in the U.S. to avoid the tariffs?
Hell yeah. That's called bringing business to the U.S. And now that's going to have, a lot more jobs for the U.S.
I think it's funny because he actually is gonna bring more jobs and shit like that. You know what people were saying?
Now he is going to bring jobs. It's just whilst all this is happening, You're playing a hand. It's like playing poker. Even though you have a good hand, doesn't mean somebody else can have a better hand. So people could still play the hand.
Mm.
So it's just like you don't know if another country is gonna be like, well, fuck my people, and I'm not fucking agreeing with this man, and fuck this shit, and I'm gonna do such and such. I'm gonna hold these terrorists. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna, there are like so many things that like it just happen because you're threatening people, and you also gotta remember, like, you don't think presidents have a big ego?
You say it one more time.
Presidents, if
Have
you're
a big
prep
ego.
ego.
Oh, I think you can. I think so. There probably have been humble presidents.
Well, I think they're less humble presidents than they are
Mister,
more
put it down.
more humble
Ayo.
presidents.
Didn't we think that was Mark last time when that nigga
Uh
joined?
huh.
Mark just left, so I don't think. I don't know. Japan may become the first country to become extinct due to the low birth rates.
Yeah, I did hear that. All they need to do is have more babies. But can I wait? What you say is Japan? They said, or China?
They said Japan. China is not going extinct.
Oh, I know. I was
They
just
fucking not.
then
Yeah.
they have a thing of I saw I seen. Let me go to my IG. I saw I seen something.
About what?
It might have been about China, but I could be wrong.
What are you talking about? Though?
Boot rate.
No, China. China's his like billions. Motherfucker.
Well, today, did you guys boycott buying from any non DEI um place? Like, like if you was driving on the road and you needed gas, but you realized that gate is not a DEI, did you like stall at the side of the road to help support non DEI businesses today? To not support non DEI businesses? Because as they were saying, let's try not to buy anything besides medication unless you need it. And it's like that, and they were like even gas stations, and I'm thinking, well, bitch, it's not like we
So
go
you're
to the
not supposed
gas.
to buy anything at all?
Yeah, today was a no spend money day for non DEI businesses. Like, do not go buy fuck shit in that
Oh,
store. They were even doing
I
it.
didn't buy nothing really, but I think every place I went and buy stuff that they still public still DEI, right?
Yeah,
Okay, so yeah, well, sure, we good.
I mean, I went to buy gas, but on the radio station, they were like, and that applies to gas stations too. And I'm thinking, oh, so if I'm gonna stall, I should stall so that I can support DEI.
No, that's stupid.
That's how I feel too. I'm gonna go buy some fucking gas. So I pay for convenience sometimes. Like today, I pay for convenience. Let me all tell you how I pay for convenience. I had to get some photocopies made, and I paid $22 for some fucking photocopies that I didn't even fucking need. That's called convenience. That's some big ass convenience there. And I was just like, fuck it. I'm not even gonna try. Like, I'm gonna go pay the shit. It is what it is. Thank you. Give me my copies. Like, I can't. I didn't have the time, the energy. I was just like, it's not happening. So I think sometimes, I don't even be thinking about DEI. Like, do you guys? I don't know how many people even really shop with the intention of DEI. Do you know shopping with the intention of DEI is almost like that means I have to like make a plan about what I'm gonna buy and make sure that it goes against all the things that I agree with. And I don't shop like that. I shop out of convenience. Like my grocery store next to me get money because they're close to me. And I will go shop at a cheaper grocery store, which is further away. But that's 20 minutes. 10 minutes there and 10 minutes back. 20 minutes seems so long to me. It doesn't even make sense. I don't understand why. It probably seems like it's 30 minutes to me. It's just so far. So I could only go there once a week and then, buy bulk groceries. And then my grocery store next to my house, or they get all my money. All of it. It's sad. But I try.
Mm.
Oh, Brian, I thought I was reading and then I put my own words and I was like, if the world was mine, I would take away these dreams and make them come. But then you said make them multiply.
Just say, whoa, make them come. What?
And if it weren't for me, none of these corpses would be chatting. I'm native and Spanish. Hey, Tanaz! How you doing?
Someone's been here.
Oh, I just seen it because I just came into the chats.
Oh, I said, hey, Tanaj, what's up?
Oh, I love to know if someone legs are hairy, they fire.
Mm,
I'm doing good, can't complain. Just chilling. I had a nap today, bro. Yo, I had half day work today, and I napped for like half my day. Like I was solely consumed with napping. I was like, I am going to sleep. I'm gonna fuck to sleep. I slept for a good 3 hours, and I loved all of it. I declined calls. I declined text messages. One of my alarm went off. I made sure like I do what I had to do for the alarm, and then I migrated so that I could continue sleeping because I knew I would get woken up. My tail lit on fire, and I'm still here, boy.
what? Your
Oh,
tail?
Brian, be careful. You didn't go to work today tonight. I'm so jealous. So jealous. No, I went to work. I work from home, so it wasn't that bad. You just kind of like wake up and do what you need to do. But no, I took half day today. I was like, I had stuff to do, but yeah, I was taking my half day. So I took my half day and fucking knocked my life away.
Um. So yeah.
Oh, I feel like I have a sore throat coming on.
Mm-mm-mm.
Dun dun
Coming out with
dun
this Odyssey
dun
movie this
dun
year. I
dun
want you guys to
dun
know we were the
dun
first Odyssey.
dun 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 dun.
Okay.
Your mommy pig, the mother of Pepper and George, announces that she's pregnant with her third child. Now, isn't this some fuck shit?
Why is this some fuck shit?
Why does she have to announce she's pregnant?
Why they can't just drop a new child
Yeah, you
now?
can't just drop a new child in the video.
Mm.
Like, no, my child is gonna come and ask, "Mommy was pregnant,"
Mm.
and I'm gonna have to. I don't know what to say. She be coming with her own conclusions. I'll be like, "Yes, girl, her stories be crazy." Oh, I gotta comment on this shit.
Greatest desserts from around the world. I don't know what half of these shits is. Oh, I see churros though. Cheesecake is American?
Cheesecake is American.
I don't know. Just had it on America's side.
Just imagine if you couldn't eat food if it wasn't from your country.
I don't really like macaroons.
You know what? I never had a macaroon.
Mm.
Have I?
Mm.
I don't feel like I had one. I could be so wrong.
Never had creme brulee.
Creme brulee?
Mm-hmm.
Are you sure?
Have you had creme brulee?
Yeah.
How you ain't never had no goddamn
Macaroons?
macaroons, but you had creme brulee?
Cause I like sweets. I grew up in a house of sweets. We didn't have the macaroons, but I tell you, a bunch of sweets I've been eating. I ate flan before I met you. My granny make a great flan. I love tiramisu with all my heart. Um, yeah.
I don't even know what half this shit is, man.
What's her name?
Pastel de nata
Oh,
lam lam
I ate this at my friend's house. I ate that. I don't like it.
Lamingtons.
What?
Lamingtons.
I never had that.
Kanofu.
I think I had that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man, guys, imagine if in the world of food, if you didn't pay the tariff to make the food in your country, you couldn't use their recipes. Like how you think the world was gonna be? That's crazy. I'd be so sad. I'd be having to travel the world for sure then.
Say, Wavy, what you gonna do with your reparations money? I
What reparation money?
don't know. I think it's hypothetical. No, it don't stand for overdose. Max is a sweetie pie. Wavy is a cutie
Tanas, I had
patootie.
enough. We were placed on lockdown yesterday because we had a threat. Some guy wanted to kill another dude from work because he was taking his wife out. That's funny. Yo, I've heard like actually me personally, this is some fucking work drama that I ran into.
He said, "I'm opening up a strip club with only white women called Snow Bunnies."
Oh, that's cool, McSwagger. You make money. Um, well, let me tell you about my work drama that I ran into once upon a time. This was like one of my first jobs that I really had, and the receptionist was answering the phone, and she was like, I was just talking to the receptionist, just hanging out with her for a little bit, and then she talked about, hello, how can I help you? And because I was like very close to her, like close enough, like I could hear the conversation, kind of. I was like, what the fuck? All right, so hey, how this went? Can I speak to HR? Okay, may I ask what is this issue concerning? Well, there's a person who's sleeping with my wife, and I want to just be able to come into work to confront them because it's crazy. Do you work here? So no, I do not work here, but HR should be able to get involved in this, and I should be able to have a conversation with both of them. So you wanted to come to the job to confront your wife and the wife work husband because she doing this shit. But who calls the job and tries to schedule an HR meeting between these two people, HR and yourself? Like, it makes no sense to me. And he was so determined. And she was like, who the hell do I send this to? I'm like, we better send this shit to HR. This seems like an HR issue, right? Like, at the end of the day, something was supposed to happen. HR is going to be involved because some shit happened at work because you didn't send this man to HR to deal with this HR issue. So I thought it was the most hilarious thing because I had never, and this I was right there, so this wasn't like something that I heard. Like I was hearing it as it was happening. Never experienced anything like that in my life. Assam, I came here to apologize for that day. Forgive me, man. Good luck. What's it mean then? Your strip club. You got room for a cat at? The cat sat on the hat. The hat was black. The fat cat was a rat. But the mat caught grip of the cat. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm writing a book called The Cat is Not in the Hat.
Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. All right. Running low on these tops. It's
Oh, Max is wrong for him to fight with this other dude when she was the one with the cheating problem. Man, I think they both was doing it, you know?
Wait, what are we talking about?
Because I was telling my story.
Oh.
If you could transfer your consciousness into a robot, would you? Fuck yeah. Means I gotta live longer. Hell yeah. Let's go till this body can't go no more. Then we can do that. What about that?
If you could transfer your consciousness to a robot, would you? No. I love my penis way too much.
Well, they did say there was a show that we watched. Remember when you can put on the thing and there were these two guys and one of the guys turned into a girl and they used to meet every single night to fuck on the beach?
Black.
Black cock.
What? No,
Mirror.
Black Mirror, yeah.
Yeah, so you guys need to watch it. Black Mirror. Black Mirror had an episode.
And it was like a virtual world. Yeah,
it was a
really.
virtual reality world. And I'm just saying, if like they're coming out with shit that could feel and shit. I'm pretty sure by the time you can put your consciousness into a body, you'll probably be able to still feel like touch, walk, sensations, you know? So fuck yeah. Means you can have whatever you want. Would you guys transfer your consciousness? That is the question. I mean, they also said that if you were supposed to, this is what I heard, like your cells aren't the same to anybody else's cells. So I think just having your DNA should be able to possibly save you in the future or bring you back. But obviously, you're not going to be the same person, you know? But it beats like not being here. I just have to like start over with new experiences. So just imagine like a better me. It could also be a worse me, but it's still a me, right? That's how I view it.
Mm-hmm.
I'd pull my consciousness into a robot and make it commit felonies. Damn, Mr. Put It Down. Mr. Put It Down. What you been doing in your life? You is either you are like a really good person and you have a fucked up heart and mentality right now and mind a little bit, or you just fucked up and you was gonna do fucked up shit anyway. So which one is it? Which one is it? I believe in reincarnation though. Mixwaga, I do believe in reincarnation. I believe so okay, so help me understand this reincarnation. This is really a question that always like poses a question to me. If you could reincarnate, why the hell would you reincarnate to be a fish or a dog? Do we get the option on what we reincarnate to? And then with reincarnation, you know, like you can go from being a boy to a girl, girl to a boy, those types of things too. That's what I believe.
What?
Yeah, when you reincarnate, you don't reincarnate always into the same sex as you were before.
Oh, I don't know about that. I don't know.
It's not like you have all.
Reincarnate as a leaf.
That's what I'm saying. Like, why would you reincarnate as, well, I guess a tree? I know you're
Oh,
stuck
yeah.
here for 80
If I could
years.
reincarnate, I want to reincarnate into the least stressful life possible. I'm be more in nigga lap like this, just relaxing every day.
Look, no offense, but if this dog was reincarnated, I'm sounding bad for saying this shit. I'm gonna say it anyway. This dog was a slave, and she been trying to run away because boy, when she get out this fucking yard, she never wants to come back. Boy, she run like her heart and mind depend on it. Like she run like yo, it's the end of the world. Like she got to get out of here, but then she don't go nowhere. So I'm kind of confused. I'm really kind of confused. You know, so it's like a slave mentality. It's like, oh, I'm gonna go, but then they could also kill me. So it's like, oh, maybe I should come back home. I should come back home. I should come back home. Yeah.
Um,
My brother said I used to sleepwalk into the room and tell him stories about my life as a general in some. Oh, that's pretty cool. Hold on, I gotta read that. In some ancient army, he said my voice was different and everything. McSwagger, that's
you was possessed,
dope.
nigga. That wasn't no goddamn sleepwalk. That
That's
nigga, that
dope.
was he need Jesus.
Reincarnation is a scary concept. Makes you think differently about eating animal meat and plants. You know, I gotta eat that shit unless you give me some other option to live. But I really like food, so you know, I'm gonna eat that shit. I just think everything has its function in life, and you can't be mad if it turned into a fish and you was eating fish before. You know, are you like a tang fish, or you just a fish they catching in the sea?
Um, do you think you should wish on the stars? If stars are like hundreds of millions of light years away, wouldn't the star not get your wish until like
Well,
years
they
later?
don't talk about wishing on stars. They say wishing on a shooting star.
Or you should wish on the shooting star.
Yeah, and that is a falling star. And I
And
do
that
believe,
and
yeah,
it still take
I do
time.
believe.
Your wish
You
could
ever
take
seen you
it
ever
could
seen
take
shooting
years to get
stars?
there. Your wish could take years to get there.
You ever seen shooting stars though?
Hmm.
When I see a shooting star, bitch, I wish. I wish with all my might.
Yeah, but it's flying away. How you know how long it take for your wish to get to that star? Who knows if it even catches up with it?
Mm. Yep, that's exactly what I'm preventing. You're not doing that to me.
Mm, 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 mm.
But making a wish upon a shooting star is just basically a form of manifestation.
She spit to Nas crazy. She said, "I want to reincarnate a big black man with a big ding dong."
Hey, I hope you get reincarnated like that one day. I got you. At least I'm helping you wish. No, we get true to the Lord without getting to Jesus Christ. Astrology is modern witchcraft. Oh, you see, let's talk about this here. You say astrology is modern witchcraft, and there's many false prophets. If reincarnating real, we really hit the lottery. Where the apex predators conquered all animals, lions, elephants, etc. I have a concept that every star represents the energy that's within us. When we die, a star is born. When someone is born, a star dies. It's all energy. Oh, McSwagger, that is so cute. Oh, that was nice. Now I have to go look this up. That's a cool concept, but so many people born and die, you know? Like they should be wishing stars every day. Wishing stars shouldn't even be a rare thing. It should be so common then. Or do they say it's like one a day to represent everybody?
What?
A wishing star.
No, probably not once a day.
So now you talked about astrology being modern witchcraft. What I would like to say on it is people think people are gonna call juju shit or witchcraft shit or anything like that for information that they don't know. And the reason that I say this is for a few reasons. The number one reason being, um, Reiki treatment, and this I will always take this example because it's really real to me. Reiki treatment, if you look at it 20 years ago, was viewed as juju shit. But Chicago's number one hospital within the United States of America has a Reiki program for cancer patients. And to reach from something that you would call juju shit 20 years ago to now not being juju shit because you've decided to accept certain things and look at the proof that science could provide makes me just understand that, we as humans are going to label certain things as it is because we just don't know enough information. That's number one. Number two, I believe that I can fly. Okay, no. Number two, I believe that a lot of science and a lot of mathematics information, and you guys can look this up as well. They the scientific community or certain people don't look at some of the things that are put out because it just doesn't make sense to them and they have their rules and how they wanted science to be. So there are a lot of mathematical equations that could help solve shit that they just don't release to the public that we're just not a we
You
don't
think they
get the
got
right.
mathematical equations we don't know about?
Yeah,
For what?
because it teaches you a different perspective of life that they just don't want us to know yet.
And it's an equation?
Yeah,
What the hell are you talking about?
I listen to so much shit. Okay.
That is true, North Star. Or most of them do.
So mathematical equations that are classified. Wait, hold on. So sometimes mathematical equation, they make discoveries and then they're kept a secret because it open up a different kind of worms that they can't really provide answers to. And that's where we have issues coming in. Because the whole point about science and the whole point about math is that these things are always going to change. Not always change, but it's going to grow. You're going to learn more things.
So what?
This is just to show examples of mathematical discoveries that were just kept a secret. Like they don't always tell you stuff or they don't always share things because sometimes it's going to open up another kind of wounds, which is going to defeat their purpose on like how they view things. So for instance, like when COVID happened, there was a doctor, I don't remember his name, who was pulling out studies and trying to show like, yo, people are dying because of the COVID shots for particular reasons, and these are the things that are involving in it. And then they try to debar him from his science reputation because he was talking about it like this. But if you have proof, which means a lot of dead bodies and disputed reason that they die, then how dare you not use the proof to understand like this mathematical evaluation gives you scientific technology, not technology, but scientific evidence of like what is happening or not happening. But that's just my viewpoint on how I see it and certain things that I have just like learned.
Chat, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I'm dying over here right now. We're gonna end it at 10. So we're gonna answer these last few questions. You guys ask us more questions and we'll get it. But say if you could go back in time with some advanced tech from today's people would say you're a witch. Magic is
Unexplained science. And I agree with that. I really do agree with that.
Max, what's the first thing that caught your eye about Wavy? My big old non like what's the chances that there's life similar to humans in our universe?
I wouldn't be surprised.
Very not likely.
No. No, Brian. That is not it.
Yeah, she couldn't help herself. She's just been, she was smitten by the penile. You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm gonna say no. I don't know what you're saying. No.
Just smitten.
No, I just don't like, the first thing you see in a person is not their hog. So then therefore that's not the answer. It just can't be the
But
answer.
you ain't answer the question, so I get the answer for you.
My
penile.
No, because I didn't see your penis. You know what? I think he just wasn't. For me, my answer is gonna be a little bit more inner than outer. He wasn't as retarded as his other friends. Because he was labeled retarded. Before he could talk to me, he was already labeled retarded. Before he talked to me, because he was who he associated with, I was like, oh, he is retarded. I was like, I can't even like fuck this shit. Like, let somebody else have any of that. I don't want no piece of this sandwich. I don't want no piece of whatever this is shit. I don't want none of it.
There's got to be at least one Earth replica somewhere. Nope.
Could be we just don't know it's there, because they don't even know we here, or they do know we're here. They're just leaving us here.
She said that answer made me sad.
She
didn't say anything good about me.
He's not ugly, he's not short.
It's my penile. It's okay.
These things.
You could just say my penis.
It's not. Or I would tell you what I did like. His vibrant personality. No. He was funny. He was down to earth. What about that? He was down to earth in a nice way. But if you want to say looks, I like him with a hat on. I like him with a beanie on. Yeah, I like when he wear beanies.
My impeccable pecs. You already know what time it is. They be over here dancing.
No.
Right now.
So you know how they have girls who like I need to have somebody who like look really good. I'm not one of those persons who want to have
Oh,
somebody who looks
lies,
bad at all.
lies.
You
I'm
know,
gorgeous. So what do
I
you?
don't want to have somebody who looks bad at all.
It
But
don't.
like looks is not the only thing on my plate.
It
Like
don't make
that's
no
not
sense.
a.
It don't make no sense.
It's just not it. Why is it like pulling teeth to get Max to say something nice about Wavy?
Exactly. She just doesn't.
I mean, how can you ask me about what's the first thing that made me attracted to him, right? And then you be like, not taking my answer.
Cause, bro, you ain't said nothing that's actually good about me. Oh, he ain't stupid. Like
Yes,
that wasn't a compliment.
that is a compliment. You just don't understand that's a compliment from my side.
Oh my god.
His friends were just not good, you know? Like I would have had other friends. I would have been okay with, never talking to any of them. Like even acknowledge I will my radar, you know how they say when you get a new car you only notice the new car that you got because you got the car. That's how my radar is. Like if I don't see you, I don't fucking see you. And to be honest, there was a guy that I spoke to the first day when I came to school, and he was dumb. He was so dumb. I was like, oh my god, I can't even have a conversation with him. I was just like, looks didn't matter to a certain extent. No, wait, I take that back. Looks matter, but like I still need to be able to like have conversations with a person. Like it makes like yeah, it needs to be more than I need substance. But he was funny, so I give him that. But funny in a good way. And then after like I was getting over the dumb shit his friends say, and I could look past like, oh, he is a different person. Then I started to see other things. Then I was like, okay. I mean, but you have to take this in consideration. If he was short and fat, I'd probably see none of that because it wouldn't even reach there. I'd have just like nullified it anyway. He's not ugly. So, yeah.
Girl, you could
Max, when you
you
read the Epstein list, it'd be nice if you could say the most shocking person you found next time. Okay, I shall.
I was gonna say, bro, you could turn anything into a long ass story.
Man, why don't you learn to make your own long ass story?
God
Over
damn.
here judging people. Stop judging people all the time. Judge yourself. Stop judging
Make
me.
Swagger say me, click on live. Brian, Wavy, can I sit in your lap? Me, keep scrolling. Don't do us like that, McSwagger.
What's the first thing you know with Max? His friends are dumbass and he's not ugly. Yes, yes, yes. That is right.
You tell her,
Bro,
Brian. What kind of shit is this, bro?
Brian. Okay, so look. He had a
First of all,
friend and I didn't even like his friend, okay? I was just being polite because a friend lived in my dorm. And so when we were in the common area where everybody was at, his friend had walked up to me and was having a conversation, and him and other guys were there too, was a bunch of them. And he was like, what's your name again? I forgot. I told him my name, and then I didn't remember his name. So I was like, what's your name again? And then he was like, you can call me Superman. And when I say that was the biggest turn off of my life, like I didn't even respond. I actually walked away. Like I walked away. And at that moment in time, everybody who was behind him was labeled
Brian say, Wavy, I could treat you so
that
much
friend.
better. I might take you up on that, Brian.
Hey Brian, you could
Mm.
always have him for like, school have summer breaks and all of that type of shit. You can have him 2 months for summer,
Oh, McSwagger, you
Easter
late. We done
break.
did a whole goddamn half hour on that shit.
Hell yeah, man. Yeah, I don't agree. I thought it was bullying. I thought they were bullying Zelensky because it's like make him try to agree. I also felt JD Vance was acting like a bitch. And when I say acting like a bitch, okay, when a bitch is complaining, they talk about a bunch of problems, and then the guy is supposed to try to like solve it with like one answer. Well, um, JD Vance like said a bunch of shit, like 10 questions or 7 questions, and Zelensky couldn't even really answer one because every time he started to answer it was like defense mode from everybody. So
Mm.
it was just like, oh my god, look at the bullying happening here. And oh yeah, Brian. So back to my story. So after he was labeled in that little classification because he was right behind the guy, and if you friends with a guy like this, then it means you're too far away from it. That's how I view shit. I'm real quick with it. I judge for everything. It's okay. You're not with me. I don't have to like put up with nothing. We don't have to put up with each other. Then they were at another friend room, and then they ended up in our room. And I really didn't understand why he was in my room. I didn't know he came from my roommate. He was trying to talk to my roommate, I think. But my roommate already had a boyfriend. And then he was talking to us, well, both of us. And then, I don't know, one thing led to the next. And we eventually, it was just funny. Funny. Definitely funny. He doesn't beef with Gamora. Hey, Gamora don't know how to talk. And she do have an inner voice. She just don't use it.
All right, child. All right, child. We gotta get up in the morning, and I kind of want to enjoy my free time for the rest of the night. So,
But yeah, man, we gotta, bro. Why the fuck do they put soccer practice games at 8 a.m. on a Saturday morning? Like, who does this? Like, that means I have to wake up at 7 o'clock in the morning, like another work day, so I can be a soccer mom.
yeah, sounds like a nap required day.
I already took
Um,
3 hours nap today. Brian is talking to you, Wavy.
oh my God, that's disgusting, Brian. That's just gross.
The morning? No. It don't be. And I'm pretty sure it's gonna be cool because the sun is not gonna be up. I'm gonna be dressed so warm out there. I'm gonna have hat, Uggs, and all. I'm gonna even probably bring a blanket.
All right, guys. So we're gonna end it for the night. All right. So give my little outro. This is the OD podcast. I'm Wavy,
I'm Max.
and we will miss you guys. We'll see
Brian
you
said, "Don't clown
tomorrow.
around with him." That's not what
If
you were saying last night.
what, boy,
I hope y'all have fun.
y'all take it easy. Hey man, look. Anyways, I'm not even trying to get in the podcast. If you aren't subscribed, please subscribe. Hit that bell. We will be live. I don't know if we would be live tomorrow or how long, but I'll try. Oh yeah, for those of you who don't know, my birthday is Sunday. So yeah, we'll try to probably be live on my birthday. I don't know about tomorrow, but
Thank you, North Star. I'm gonna go look at this Epstein case too. Read a little bit. I can't read 900 pages, but I'm gonna read some of
he
it.
talk about some TGV is still edging. Um. So yeah, man. I'll talk to y'all later. This is the OD podcast, and we out this bitch.
Bye, guys. I hope y'all have a good night.